So I was watching this documentary about the pyramids of Giza the other day. You know, those massive stone triangles in Egypt that everyone takes photos with where it looks like they're pinching the top. Yeah, those ones. And this archaeologist with the dustiest khakis I've ever seen is telling me with a straight face that these things were built by slaves with copper tools and some ropes. Copper tools! Are you kidding me? I'm like, sir, I can't even build an IKEA bookshelf with modern power tools and a YouTube tutorial. But you want me to believe some guys with copper chisels stacked millions of stone blocks weighing multiple tons each with perfect precision? The Great Pyramid is aligned to true north with the accuracy of, well, let's just say if it were a pizza, you'd definitely complain about one slice being slightly off. I can't even parallel park that accurately with a backup camera. These Egyptologists tell us, yeah, they just drag these massive stones across the desert. Like hundreds of miles. Have you ever tried to move a couch? Now imagine that couch is 2,000 pounds, there's no air conditioning, and instead of your buddy Dave helping you, it's just other slaves who also don't want to be there. The inside of these pyramids has passages so precise you can't fit a credit card between the stones. My apartment has a draft coming from somewhere, and the landlord can't even figure it out. But these ancient Egyptians were building airtight stone monuments? Then there's the, wait for it, ramp theory. Get this, they built giant ramps to drag stones up. That's like saying I need to build a house. So first I'll build a slightly smaller house to help me build the actual house. And just when you thought it couldn't get any crazier now, like yesterday, they're saying there's an entire city underneath the pyramids.
That's right, scientists have discovered a vast underground metropolis beneath the Giza Plateau.
So not only did these ancient Egyptians build the most mathematically perfect structures above ground, but they also had enough free time to construct an underground city. What was that? Their weekend project. Hey Pharaoh, we finished those impossibly precise pyramids early. Mind if we dig out a subterranean civilization before lunch? I can barely dig a hole for a garden without hitting a pipe. But these guys apparently hollowed out an entire city underneath the desert without modern equipment. Next, they'll tell us there was an ancient food court down there with the world's first pyramid-shaped hut. You know what my theory is? I'm not saying it was aliens, but it was totally aliens. Thanks for listening to Parody TV. Remember to crush and sub. Thank you. I'll be here all of 3.5 seconds.